Vic, I'm out of options. Alex has been in South America for 2 years now, and I haven't heard from him in 6 months. I just know something is wrong, and I don't trust the horrible preachers he's fallen in with. Can you get in there and check on him? With your background, I know you can handle it. Get him out if things look bad. I know it's been a few years, but your family. God, he's still just a kid. Stella.
Agricultural methods with Julia is a really good collaboration. So refreshing to see a government that honestly cares about all its people. Know why we named this place Freedom Town?
We named it for the freedoms America promised us, but which we never really had.
At last, here we are free. To love our God and love ourselves as America would never let us.
We only ask that you love this place.
As we love all of you.
Vic, I'm out of options. Alex has been in South...
Dear Mom, things are going great down here. I knew it would be hard working with the mission to build a town in the jungle, but it's what we have to do. It stays hot and humid year-round here, but I love seeing all the bugs and birds from South America. Oh, food's great, particularly because we grow it ourselves. I know you worry about me, but please don't. Love, Alex.
I've never trusted those people. Who would, with a name like Collective Justice Mission? They exploit good people like Alex, get them to hand over all their money, make them work all hours, and put them in a dangerous camp in the jungle. So many horrible rumors about what they do down there. I thought about what you said. Maybe some of those people are sincere. Maybe Freedom Town has a good side. But Vic, what if you're wrong? You have to find Alex. You were off doing your own thing in Brazil, Vic. That's fine, but Alex missed you. When his dad left, he could have used someone else to look up to, someone to be a guidepost. By myself, I couldn't be that for him. So Alex went out and found his guidance somewhere else. Now look where he is. I need you to find him. I got a map to the area they're living in. They must have more detailed ones. I hope you find a better one when you're inside. That'll help you find Alex.
We are the lucky ones. 1 billion people live in abject poverty on the earth today. The countries of the world could solve this problem, but they choose not to. That injustice is what we protest in the way we choose to live.
our brothers and sisters that we have had to lock up. But remember Proverbs, chapter 28. Whoso causeth the righteous to go astray in an evil way, he shall fall himself into his own pit. But the upright shall have good things in possession. He that covereth his sins shall not prosper, but whoso confesseth and forsaketh them shall have mercy. So, as these people admit their mistakes, we'll unlock their cages, and they can work with us once again.
To help everyone appreciate our host country, Anthony has been running a series of classes that go over the history of Venezuela and their escape from colonialism. It meets Wednesday and Friday, 8 p.m. in the West classroom.
When we recall the verse from Matthew about the city on the hill, I think of our town in the jungle, how we can be an example to the world.
The Puritans preached that their shining example would be Boston. But 300 years later, it is instead a corrupt home for fake progressives and powerful elites.
A betrayal. No life at all would be better than a life of American hypocrisy.
And so we fight that hypocrisy.
Chapter 17. This day unto the fowls of the air and to the wild beasts of the earth.
Because we tell you the truth and believe so deeply in what we do, the U.S. government calls us a cult. They do this to terrify their own people, to keep them from asking questions or seeing how depraved their own country is. By working hard, maintaining peace, and making Freedom Town thrive, we show them how wrong they are. It's probably nothing, but everyone should be on watch. If you see anything suspicious, tell a security team member immediately.
This is it. Now is the time. We may not have long left.
We have the all clear. Security crew D3, meet me at the rendezvous.
You've been causing a lot of commotion in town, but that's done. Now everyone realizes just how bad our situation is, like I've been saying all along. You're going to stay right here, at least until you get a good look at what's coming.
Today it's one person. Tomorrow, a platoon, a company. What do you people call it? Oh, that's right. A death squad. Isaac and I, we want the same thing. I just know if he only would... Never mind. You will never understand us. This is my home to fix.
You know how much you all mean to us. But we are coming to a crisis point in Freedom Town. A time when we must decide our future.
We must make this place endure. We must show the world we are the people who live.
But I will not allow you to live in misery. It's simply
Though
not...
there may be cruelty everywhere we look, we can rise above it. If we do not, who will ever save the world?
We shall see if it can be saved at all.
A quick reminder of the fire policy. Open flames are to be limited to fire pits and designated revolutionary installations only. We can't afford to accidentally burn down our town just as it comes alive.
From Matthew, chapter 5. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works, and glorify your Father who is in heaven. From James chapter 5. Go now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and the silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. While everyone works so hard, here's some music to help you remember what we're fighting for.
And this is a fight we wage for all people, but also for our own place in the sun. We We shall never bend. We shall never break. Charles has taken it upon himself to keep our revolutionary symbol oiled, polished, and in good shape. But despite his work ethic, he's still just one man fighting the hot Venezuelan sun. If you see any icons in need of repair, he asks you to please let him know. When it is not electing war criminals like Johnson and Nixon, the best America can manage with all their vaunted democracy is the least bad choice. Jimmy Carter is a perfect example. He may speak of noble intentions, but he is completely useless at doing anything about them. Great leaders will never rise to the American system because that is how it is designed. And should any arise despite it all, soon enough they will be dealt with.
You know how much you all mean to us. But we are coming to a crisis point in Freedom Town. A time when we must decide our future.
We must make this place endure. We must show the world we are the people who live.
But I will not allow you to live in misery. It's simply
Though
not...
there may be cruelty everywhere we look, we can rise above it. If we do not, who will ever save the world?
We shall see if it can be saved at all.
You must be the reason for all the alarms I've been hearing. Are you here to hurt us? came here to find a good home for my boys. I loved what my kids would learn here about justice for everyone. But this place is too intense. Now, everywhere I look is danger. Things are coming to a head. I wish I could go get my kids and run, but they're off in Cuba. I don't even know where. I need an address, anything, before I can think of leaving to go get them. When they said we had to send the kids away, I should have known what that would mean for the rest of us. Rebecca's so smart, so dedicated. No one can deny that. Isaac's just too violent. Don't tell him I said that. We're all together, but it's so hard to just survive in this place. Why didn't the Walkers have kids? Is it weird that I think it's weird? Please don't tell anybody I said that. I'm not leaving here until I have an address of where to find my boys. You want to find Alex? He's your family? Oh, he's a good kid. Let me see your map. He's in this section. I'm sure he'd like to see you. Just like I want to see my boys. Why didn't the Walkers have kids? Is it weird that I think it's weird? Please don't tell anybody I said that.
America is always sold as a place of dreamers. But when twisted and perverted, dreams can be used to enslave. They suggest possibilities so rarely achievable, yet use those same dreams to keep you trapped. We build Freedom Town on our shared dreams, knowing we can all be stronger if we dream together. Our dream of true sisterhood and true brotherhood through socialism forms the very core of our mission. Our dreams are not the distraction, they are the reason. During our crisis, we have made special arrangements for the children. They're in Cuba, at Colonia Unidad La Palma, learning about the revolution from our trusted neighbors.
Out of the mouth of babes hast thou ordained strength, that thou mightest still the enemy and the avenger.
We must always remember them for that strength, and think of their faces when
There comes a time when we must make decisions without those children, lest we stray from the certainty of our path.
Was America ever exceptional? Hardly. Born of genocide, built by slavery, stained by misogyny, where the poor are taught to hate each other and to die in wars to serve the wealthiest. Was America ever great? Those were just lies told to hide the sins.
Now, apparently back home, the critics say we are not getting enough to eat here, that the weather is bad, and a whole lot of other nonsense. So when you write home, tell everyone how good the food is, how nice Patuela is for us, and how happy you are with your decision to live in Freedom Town. I'm counting on you. What they've done in the States is take slavery and dress it up in new clothes. They don't allow you enough food to live, a decent school to send your children, health services, not in your neighborhood. And once you are old, you're just a used-up slave. They won't even do you the dignity of taking you out back and putting a bullet in your head. They suck away what money you have left, leaving you to die in a slow tragedy. Our best revolutionary leaders were killed when they said no to the war machine's endless appetite. We refuse to fight for profits, and that makes us dangerous. We fight only our own fight.
We are ready to fight, but we do so reluctantly as a last resort. We wait until they fire the first shot. We
But
must.
we should not wait until they are at our doorstep, rounding up our children. We cannot be defenseless when that day comes.
History shows that guns are the excuse they use.
Doesn't matter. They'll make up an excuse. We arm ourselves to control our own fate. What murderous empire builds enough weaponry to kill everyone on the planet 10 times over? While the poor starve, the arsenal fills up. Some say it was the profits the war machine demanded, but I say these leaders simply have murder in their hearts.
When writing to your relatives, remember we want them to understand how good things are for us, how important our work is. And Sarah, our communications director, is always available. Understand.
Never mind.
Born sleeping on a bed of gold, they preach their great accomplishments when all they have done is perpetuate a system that robs you blind. And they ask why the poor don't work harder, why the black mother has so many children, why anyone should have a moment's peace when they could work for starvation wages to line the pockets of the wealthiest. Who gave you the right to question? Who gave you the right to refuse their system? We did.
Uh,
No one wants to leave their families behind. But if you told them of our ways and they refused to listen, You know they are lost. Our future is here. Not back in the most corrupt nation the world has ever seen.
Let me say this again. With a group as numerous as ours, some people will stray. But those who wander will be called out publicly. I have found this is the best way to keep people on track with our mission.
We must keep our society functional, but know that we only do what we feel.
Believe me, I will do what has to be done.
Our contacts in Havana go beyond Colonia Unida La Palma. Several Cuban generals have pledged us support as well, should our position ever become threatened by our mutual enemies. We are not alone in this, my sisters and brothers.
The only way to improve your life is to play by their rules. Do what you're told, ignore the suffering of others, and win all your money in Las Vegas. If you like those odds, you may be fine there. Or you must take what you deserve.
My name's Charles. Come on now. Hand over your weapons. I just need for you to give me your guns. You gonna do that for me? That's all right. For a long time, they've been saying people are coming to kill us. But I don't think you are. Answer me this. Who are you? Why are you here? That's all right. For a long time, they've been saying people are coming to kill us. But I don't think you are. People joined us for good reasons. But some got down here and couldn't see the good anymore. Sometimes I think we all lost. Sometimes I wonder if things are as bad as folks say. I just wish I had proof. If I could just sit down with Isaac, explain what's really going on, I'd hope we could fix this. Rebecca's a hard person to know. I can't say I like her, but she's fighting for the right things. The punishments. I mean, I understand you need discipline, but there's ways to do something like that. I wouldn't blame you if you thought we were crazy. You better keep your head down. Most folks won't give you the chance that I did. You get yourself killed, it's bad for all of us. Thing most of us won't admit, we're trapped here. Good or bad, we don't have a choice about it now. Oh, you're Alex's family. Is that right? You want to see him? You should see him. What you need is a map to help you find him. Okay, I marked his cabin for you. Be careful looking for him. You can't be too paranoid out here.
I have been hearing a lot of complaints about vetoed visitation requests. Let me emphasize, it is so important we carefully monitor who We are aware of several past incidents where the FBI planted moles in our town. We cannot let them in our homes again. Like our proud sisters and brothers at Stonewall showed us, if things don't get better, eventually you just need to pick up something heavy and smash it through a car window.
If you're not being attacked and persecuted, you are compromised. When you live for truth, slander is inevitable. So I hear of people back in the U.S. attacking and deriding us, and I know we are doing everything right.
Mom, I know you've never believed in what we're doing here, but I don't blame you for being wrong. As Isaac always says, the American corporate machine is designed to make people fear any different way to live. But we live our own policy, and our policy is true equality. I may not change your mind, but I hope you believe in me and love me enough to help me with my dream. This is really hard for me to ask, but as we get this started, things are stretched thin. Supplies for myself, for all my friends here, would help so much. If you could send a wire transfer, that would help the most.
When I am trapped in the pit with the darkest filth of humanity, I will light that candle. If not so that I can see, so that at the very least I can burn all who brought me down there. Do not push me.
Capitalism lives off inequity, pushing you to look down on others. And what better shorthand for feeling superior than based on your own so-called race? Angela Davis has it right. You cannot separate racism from capitalism. Can you believe they still talk about an American dream? The American dream is about getting rich while everyone else stays poor. It is the only way their system works. Any other dream that dares compete is shot down dead. Just ask Dr. King.
Am I a man of God or a man of war? When the so-called civilized world will not leave us alone, I must be both. I will fight until my people are free from fear and free to live. Do not build a war machine to maintain peace. War machines are hungry for one thing, and they only understand one language. That is why we must take up arms, even now, even here.
Those back in the U.S. do not even understand their own oppression. Have we abandoned these people? No. We open our arms to them. But if they do not come when they refuse to see the truth, there is only so much we can do. We cannot save them if they resist being saved. Sadly, we must distance ourselves lest they drag us all down.
We are all equal before God. It's the blasphemous ways of man that have cost us our God-given equality. When I say no to trips home, you have to understand I trust you. I know you would want to come back to Freedom Town. It's them I don't trust. They wouldn't let you come back, and I don't want to lose any of my people.
I never felt like I fit in anywhere. Maybe if I had known my dad, things would be different, but he wasn't around. I never got along with my mom, no matter how hard she tried to fix things. Second time I ran away, I ended up with my friend Chill. Chill was all right, but his brothers scared me. We got pulled into some bad stuff. Mom cried when the police called about what her son had gotten into. She couldn't fix me. We fought. But then I found Isaac and Rebecca. I love this community of people, my new family. We can make this place so good.
And who schemes to stop us? The evil few who want it all and would destroy our lives to take what little we have. Because they must have everything.
I wish we could inspire the world, save more people. But if we can just save ourselves, we will know that it's all God wished for us. We've been talking with the Venezuelan First Brigade, and I don't like what I'm hearing. Despite having a commitment from them to defend our town, something that didn't come free, I assure you. Now they're saying they can't guarantee our safety. They give excuses that their military is stretched thin dealing with a border dispute, but I don't believe them. They're not the allies we'd hoped. dies if we do not claim it. That is why we built this place, and why we must keep building.
Like a virus, injustice must spread to survive. But as long as one person resists, injustice may be killed.
When I read my Bible, it is so obvious Jesus Christ is on our side. Those who somehow read his holy words yet still live as the most despicable capitalists. Are they illiterate? When the black man is there shining shoes and living a small fine, the government tells him he is free. But he is just as much a slave as his grandfather 100 years ago. But when the black man knows his civil rights, when he chooses to defend his home, to fight for a decent breakfast for his children, now he is a terrorist. Now he must be put down.
Some people have been talking about the number of guns we have in Freedom Town. I must remind them what Huey Newton said. Sometimes, if you want to get rid of the gun, you have to pick the gun up. And what about the FBI's COINTEL program, whose very stated goal is maintaining the existing social and political order? Is it any surprise that they came after us? Because I look at their social order and I say that it is not good enough for my family.
You know, when I met Rebecca, I loved her because of how strong she was. In a society like theirs, for a woman to be that tough, I knew she was the strongest person I'd ever met. So now, sometimes we argue, and we are better for it.
From time to time, I think about what they might say about us in the history books. But then I remember that those texts are shot through with lies. Any government that cannot face up to its own crimes and bring about restitution can never be redeemed. Kissinger may not technically be in power, but the fact
Dear Isaac, when I think of my family back in the U.S., I wish I could bring them here. That would make us all happy again. Life here is hard. I need the support they could bring me. In your next sermon, tell us how we explain to outsiders why all our hard work is worth it. Alex. Vic, those alarms were because of you? You've scared people. They're freaking out. You need to go. It's not safe for you here. This town can be beautiful, but let me tell you, I've been in the cages before. Isaac swears it helps to focus us, but fuck that. I didn't come this far to be in a damn cage. I don't know what's going on with Isaac and Rebecca, but I know where they are. I marked them on your map. You talk to them. There's problems here, but can we fix this town? I don't know. Rebecca talks about the atrocities of the U.S. Maybe she should just take a look around this town. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to do. You know when you thought on something a long time and you still don't know what to do? Yeah, that's where I'm at. Did you ever believe in something? I mean, really? And then have it turn out to be deceit and treachery and just fucked up? Isaac did that to me. I can't believe Mom had you come all the way down here. She never understood this place, what it did for me. We fought on that. I thought when I was gone, she wouldn't have to worry. She'd finally get rest. Instead, she sent you. Okay, let's go now. There's no time. Don't listen to the PA, Vic. Those booming voices? God, I'll never stop hearing them.
We had not left. I am certain the same would have happened to us.
You watch it when they tell you something's for the greater good. It's because they think good comes from bad. No way that's true.
Injustice is the fuel that powers the motor that makes the
Let me know when it's safe to go.
Without injustice, its engine will
You got a plan for getting us out, right?
The luxuries the rich have come to expect would be impossible in a world where no one is starving, where everyone had decent medical care, where seniors are cared for, and where every child can get an education. And that is the great dark truth of American towns. That the rich will kill the poor in order to keep their luxuries. That their extreme comfort is more important than other people's very lives.
I still don't know about this. Too late to go back. Too late for a lot of things.
You may remember our friends at the Bear Ridge Commune. I had hopes they'd be safe up in the Cascades, far enough up there not to bother anyone. From what I'm told, last week they were raided by the FBI. 10 dead. Many jailed.
Even
The
when
rest
we've
now
left,
homeless.
you can still bury my heart in
And for
freedom.
what?
Where will they bury
Just
your
wanted
heart,
their
Vic?
own peace. If we hadn't left the U.S., that would be us, my people. Dead in a ditch. Security team, confirm! Confirm! To my position, all teams! All teams! My people. Rebecca is dead. They murdered her.
These people are the family I made.
My people.
What's gonna happen to my family, Vic?
Hey!
Everyone to the church. Now, my people. Please, my people. Everyone come to the church.
Land of the free. That's one of the filthiest lies there is. Propaganda working overtime.
This is not the end I wanted. This world is vile. They killed Rebecca. They will kill anyone. They have no conscience. Society is sick. To be well, we have to get away from the sickness. I thought Freedom Town was far enough away.
There are no second chances. We just make the same mistakes over and over.
my people. Everyone come to the church.
America hates being called out, you know. America can't stand the truth.
Everyone to the church. Now, my people. Formation team is distributing the pills. Take them quickly, my people. Take the pills.
Okay, I'll wait here.
And all this ends.
Yeah, we gotta go.
This is what she would have wanted. All she did for us. Now we pay her back. We send the message she always wanted to send. Rebecca Killer is in our town right now! Do we wait for that motherfucker to kill us all?
What happened? Oh God. Oh God. This all got so fucked up, Vic. It's so hard to escape the cycle of violence. To stop the oppressor, you must become the oppressor. I thought we could break free, but it was all just a new con.
Alex is having a hard time, but at least he's alive. When I think of those people were so lost.
You got a lot on your mind, a lot of people left behind. What do you say to them? How do you play it? How to let the story unwind? No one understands that you've been making other plans. Yesterday's a habit that you've left for other lands. How to say goodbye when there is nothing left to try. All that you can do is place your life in better hands. Pain grows all along the same old ladders to the rainbow. Everything we're given gets forgotten when we claim those trinkets for our halos. How can we betray those places in our hearts that know the truth? When we fly like an angel soaring high, we leave the world behind, so much better what we find there. And after the rain, start again.